The Labour Party has swept the UK general election 2024, ending 12 years of Conservative reign. Labour won 412 seats in the 650-seat parliament, with 3 more seats left to be declared at the time of this recording, guaranteeing the centre-left party a whopping majority after 14 years in the opposition. The Keir Starmer-led left-leaning party has almost reached its 1997 landslide victory under the leadership of former Prime Minister Tony Blair. As soon as the Labours crossed the majority mark of 326 in the 650-seat British House of Commons, the outgoing Prime Minister Rishi Sunak held a press conference to concede defeat and accept the sobering verdict. He also apologized for the loss. Quote, "I'm sorry, I have given the job my all, but the voters have sent a clear signal that the government of the United Kingdom must change," unquote, he said. Our Conservative MP Joe Johnson blasted the outgoing Prime Minister for this loss. Speaking with NDTV, he said this was the worst election campaign in the entire political history of the United Kingdom. On the opposite end, British journalist Andrew Whitefield told NDTV this was a colossal majority that can happen only very rarely. In his first speech after winning the majority mark, Keir Starmer said Britons voted for a changed Labour Party. Just like the superhero in comics, he said, with great power comes great responsibility. He also said the Conservatives' failure were too many to overcome. Meanwhile, Rishi Sunak is likely to step down as Conservative leader after election defeat. He faced many challenges, including protests against the increased cost of living, nurses, doctors and patients struggling under the reportedly failing NHS, his anti-immigration stance and support for Israel in the war against Gaza alienated many younger people. In last-ditch attempts to prove the poll predictions wrong, Sunak tried to pander to a right-wing fan base by taking on a public social media stand against the trans community and slamming Doctor Who actor David Tennant, who was advocating for trans rights for his trans child. Meanwhile, Starmer has promised to bring change. According to BBC, his pre-poll speeches included promises like clamping down on tax avoidance, shortening NHS patient waiting lists, and recruiting more teachers and neighbourhood police officers. He also wants to negotiate a better deal with the European Union, given the catastrophic economic consequences of United Kingdom's Brexit, a key moment in the history of Conservatives who faced their worst defeat in centuries this year.